All right, everybody, welcome to the Blue Credit Union Sports Table here in Boulder, Colorado. It is Saturday the 15th, a little after 1 o'clock, so we're a little bit late, but that's all right. So our starting line looks like we've got, I'm not sure yet. Okay, we got Fergie, we've got Dean, we've got Milo, we've got Cameron, Parker, and Sawyer and Nat. Let's go ahead and get started, see how this game goes. And Rebels with a face-off win. Fergie holding on to possession. I won't be able to get up against this board, and I apologize, but we're going to get as close as possible. Puck goes deep into the zone, back behind the net. Cameron grabs it, sends it around, trying to get it out of the zone. Boulder picks it up, sends it back in, chasing back behind. Parker and Cameron are there. Ooh, sorry. Parker and Cameron are there. Gets in front of the net. Picked up by Boulder, goes back to their D. D with a shot, blocked. Almost tipped in. Sawyer with that nice save. Back over to Boulder. Back to their D. Milo chasing it down. Gets over to Cameron. Cameron sends it around. Trying to get it over to Fergie. Fergie grabs it. Back over to Dean. And then Boulder recovers. Boulder with a shot. Stopped by Sawyer and caught and held. All right, coming out on our next line, we've got Eli and Colton. We've got Merrick, J-Ray, and our new player, Ian Truax. He has a hockey handle of Pasta, so if you hear me talking Pasta, that's who it is, Ian. Ian with the face-off, and the face-off win. Boulder grabs it, though. Does a shot, back over to J-Ray. J-Ray is able to get it back into the neutral territory. They send it back into Rebels zone. Colton with a pass over to Merrick, and offside. All right, so Ian's taking the face off again. We've got J-Ray Merrick here on his sides. Eli and Colton in the back. Picked up by J-Ray. J-Ray driving it in, gets pushed into the boards, goes into the corner. Boulder picks it up, sends it around. Colton's there at the top. Chips it in, gets it over to Ian. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, it is to Ian. Ian battling, gets it up against the boards. Ian's pinned. Merrick comes in to grab it, gets it up over to Colton. Colton trying to keep it out. Boulder with a breakaway. It's all right. Merrick's putting on some pressure with a great hit. Awesome, Merrick. Eli's picking it up in the corner, sends it around. Gets it. Gets it up to J-Ray. J-Ray deeks around, grabs it, tries to get it over in front to Merrick. Parker and Cam on D. Boulder grabs it, pushes it out, gets it into her zone. Back over to J-Ray. J-Ray trying to make the pass over, gets it over to Parker. Parker driving it in, and he's got Aiden with him. Aiden recovers it, trying to get it over to Hayden. Chips it in. Hayden chasing it down, trying to get it over in front to Brock. Errant pass that goes out. Cameron chasing it down, and he's got one on. Cameron chips it out, trying to get it out. Gets stopped. Parker picks it up. Parker getting it up to Brock. Just a little bit wide. And then we have icing. All right, we have 11:19 left in the first period. Coming out, we got Fergie, Eli, Colton, Milo, and Dean. Dean with face-off. And a stalemate on the face-off win. Boulder does recover it, sends it towards the net, but Milo is able to interrupt that pass. Grabs it, gets it up to Fergie. Fergie's by himself. A little bit of a wide pass. Couldn't get there. Pass over, trying to get it to Dean. Dean lost an edge because he was pushed down. Boulder chasing it down. We've got Eli and Colton coming back. And a nice poke check from Colton, able to get that puck from being shot. Back over to Boulder. Shot, goes behind the net. Milo with the puck, sends it out. Fergie's chasing it down, trying to make sure that it's not icing. Boulder recovers it, takes it back behind the net. Does a stop and turn around. Nice little stop from Fergie on the clear out. Keeps it into the zone. Ian's down there into the corner. Boulder recovers. Merrick's there putting on some pressure. Back up over to Boulder. Driving in, we've got Cam with a little bit of a pressure situation. He wasn't able to get his stick on there. Shot, cleared. Merrick was there. Merrick up against the boards. Parker's there to help him over to center. Shot, and it goes into the net. Not the goal net, but the protective netting. All right, we got a line change coming out. So we got Eli and Colton on D. We've got Brock, Aiden, and Hayden. Brock, Aiden, and Hayden. How about Hayden, Brock, and Aiden? Let's break that up. Hayden Davis with the face-off. Another stalemate, but picked up by Brock. Brock's driving it. Trying to deke around. Brock's by himself. Hayden's there to pick it up, and we have an offside call, is my assumption. Brock with the face-off. Aiden and Hayden on his wings. Eli and Colton on D. Sawyer in that. 9:48 left in the first period. Rebels with the face-off win. Sends it into the zone. Grabbed by Boulder. Picked up by Eli. Eli's coming in. Eli with a shot into the corner, not towards the net, but dumps it in deep. Brock's chasing it back. Gets back up to Eli. Eli with a shot towards the goal. Oh, just wide. A little bit of pressure up against the boards. Boulder coming in. We got, are we gonna have a call on that? No. Puck is in the neutral zone. Gets sent over. A little bit of a, I don't even know what to call all that. But some hitting, some puck passing, doesn't matter. Gets it over to Colton. Colton dumps it over across the ice. Dean's there, chases, picks it up. Now he's pushed up against the boards, battles, sends it down. Cam's out for Eli. Colton holds onto the puck, sends it up, trying to get it to somebody. They're waving off icing. And we've got Milo chasing it down. Cam wasn't able to keep it in. Parker has to chase it. He's got one on. Parker grabs it, holds on to it, and it goes back behind the net. Dean grabs it. He's got Fergie with him. Up to Fergie. Fergie up to Dean. Mulder knocks Dean off to the side, regains possession. Parker holds onto the puck. Parker making a pass, just trying to clear it away so that they don't take possession. Merritt chasing in. He's got J. Ray with him. That was kind of offside, but we're not called on that. Merrick sends it back across the ice. J. Ray's going there. Picked up by Ian. Ian holds on to it. Trying to make a shot, gets blocked. Trying to make a pass to J. Ray, gets intercepted by Boulder. Boulder holding on to it. And they have possession. J. Ray with a nice back check. Picked up by Ian, and we have a call coming up. We're going on to a penalty kill. What was the call? Hooking? Thank you. Hooking was the call. All right, face-off win. Boulder with possession, D-to-D pass. Another D-to-D pass. Shot towards the net, and Sawyer covers. All right, so we got Brock coming out with Hayden, relieving Ian and Merrick. We're going to keep out Eli and Colton. Brock with the face-off. We have 1:50 left in our penalty kill. Boulder's D making a shot towards Colton, trying to clear it out. Boulder intercepts it, sends it back deep into the corner. Colton's there trying to get it over to Eli. Sends it up against the boards. Boulder picks it up, back over to Colton. Colton has time and space, makes a pass up over to Brock. Brock's got the puck. He's chasing it down. He's got 2 on him. Decides to take a little bit of a breather and back to Boulder. Eli's chasing it down. We're not going to have icing. Eli picks it up. We got a pass. Full Boulder. It's all right. Woo! Sorry. I hit something that I shouldn't have hit. Apologize about that. All right, coming out. We got Milo, Dean, and Fergie. Cam and Parker on D. Dean with the face-off. Stalemate on the face-off win. Picked up by Fergie. Fergie gets in there. Fergie with a shot. Oh, gets blocked high, or gets knocked high. Milo's able to grab onto it. Not able to keep the puck into the offensive zone. Cam grabs onto it. Stops. Trying to send it, and he's going to ice it. We have 6:11 left in the first period. Score is 1-0 Boulder. Whole lot of hockey left. We're going to take the face off to Sawyer's right. Dean with face-off win. Boulder picks it up. Cam has it, chips it up the board, gets it to Dean. Oh, and Fergie gets knocked down. And that kid's going in the box. So we have a power play. Looks like it was roughing. Good. Oh no, cross-checking. Oh, I forgot to clear up that power play. I apologize. All right, I'm going to do better. It's hard to do scoring and live streaming, so bear with me. All right, Dean, Fergie, Milo, Cam and Parker. No. Cam and Colton. Rebels with a face-off win. Colton chasing it into the corner, keeping it in the zone, gets it sent back. Dean picks it up behind the net. Milo grabs onto it. Gets pinned up against the boards, back over to Dean. Dean with a shot, goes wide. Back up over to Colton. Colton making a shot, gets deflected, picked up by Milo. Milo trying to get it to Dean or Fergie, but he's got this guy all over him. Pass, Cameron to Colton. Colton dumps it in, gets cleared out. And we have Brock out with J-Ray. No. Who do we have out here? Merrick, J-Ray, and Ian. It's the clear face masks that kill me. Cameron with the puck, chips it over, gets it into the zone. Colton grabs it. Colton beaks around, gets shoved over, get off, back up over to Cameron. Cameron with a shot, wide and or actually not wide, gets deflected by the goalie. Cameron cannot keep it in the zone. Cam holds onto it, sends it over to Colton. Colton sending it down to Merrick. Merrick chasing it. He's got Ian with him. Gets sent up. Picked up by Boulder. Eli comes in as D. Shot towards the net, way high. Eli and Parker are on D. We've got Ian out there with Merrick and J-Ray. Puck gets sent over the boards over to J-Ray. J-Ray with a pass over to Eli. Eli with a pass up over to Merrick. Merrick with it. Oh, gets stick-ticked. Unable to make that full shot. Back over to Brock now. Brock with a shot towards the net. Gets deflected, goes behind. Picked up by Boulder. Hayden comes out. We have 8 seconds left in our power play. Parker with a nice shot. And what is that? That is after the whistle. These kids are super physical today. We have 5 more seconds in our power play, but I'm going to take it off just because I know that I'll be distracted. So we got Parker and Eli, Brock, Aiden, and Hayden. Oh no, we're going back on the puck. There was, oh good, they called him to that after, up to Eli. Eli with a shot. Oh, goes wide. Picked up. There's too many men on the ice. Whatever. All right, Boulder picks it up, back over to Parker. Parker trying to get it up over to Aiden. Gets intercepted. Boulder sends it deep. Sawyer pushes it off to the side, picked up by Brock. Brock trying to clear it out. Back up over to Eli. Eli chips it, trying to clear it out, gets cleared out. Boulder does a D-to-D pass. Puck goes back into our zone. Parker trying to clear it out. Aiden holds on to it, sends it over, gets cleared out, up over to Eli. Eli driving. He's got Hayden with him. Eli with a shot. Goes high. Well, it hits. Oh, Trafurky with a shot. Oh, push to the side. Boulder trying to clear it out. They clear it out. Cam can't keep it in. Cam with a pass over to Colton. Colton holds on to it. Colton sends it up to Fergie, gets intercepted. A little fancy work there. Not enough pressure. Cameron grabs it, clears it, gets it to Fergie. Fergie's by himself. He's got two coming up on him. Fergie with it, with a shot. Yeah! Fergie with a goal! Woo-woo! Just a little bit of a deep. Goes behind the goalie's feet. Beautiful. Beauty miss. Love it. Way to go, Rebels. All right. So we got Milo, Dean, Fergie, Cam, and Colton. Dean with face-off. Boulder with a face-off win. They go back to their D. Send it up to their winger. A little bit of pressure. Back over to Dean. Dean gets pushed into the boards. Boulder is super physical today. They send the puck back behind the net. Colton grabs it, sends it up to Milo. Milo trying to get it up to Dean. Oh no. Grabbed by Boulder. They bring it in. All right, so we got Fergie and Dean. I'm sorry. Colton and Dean. Dean grabs it, clears it out. Boulder's chasing it down. No one's with him, so we got a full line change. So we got Ian coming out with Eli, Merrick, and Parker. Parker with it, trying to send it up. J-Ray's out, chasing it. Back over to Eli. Eli's able to clear it out. Boulder grabs it, trying to drive in. Grabbed by Ian. Back up over to Ian. Ian sends it back. Has to regroup, gets it over. Oh no. To J-Ray. Eli with a pass over to J-Ray. J-Ray's chasing it. He's got it. Back over to Merrick. We're not going to have an offside call on that. That's okay. I mean, good for us. All right, so they do a D-to-D pass. Send it up the boards. Merrick's there. Some pressure. Back up over. Eli and Parker were able to put enough pressure. Eli grabs it, sends it into the zone. Eli and Merrick are left. We've got Ian here. Pressure up against the boards. We've got Hayden waiting. Ian picks it up, gets it up to the D. In your feet! Oh. Goal by Boulder. All right, coming out, we got Aiden, Brock, and Hayden with Cameron and Colton on D. Sawyer in net. 40 seconds left in the first period. Brock with the face-off. And then Boulder with a face-off when Boulder chips it in, sends it back, and we have icing. We'll take that all day long. Let's go over to their goalie's left side. 34 seconds left in the first period. Brock again with face-off. Hayden's waiting. Kind of a stalemate on the face-off win, but Boulder grabs it, sends it around the side. Hayden's there, chasing. Colton's able to keep it in. Oh, no. Just barely out, and they call this offside? Come on, refs. It's all right. We'll do it again. Rebels with the face-off win. Colton over to Cameron. Cameron grabbing on. He's got time and space. Makes the shot. Oh, gets deflected by their D. That had to hurt. Hayden gets taken out. Puck behind the net. Brock chasing it. Gets up to Cameron. Cameron does not stop it. Are we going to have icing? Yes, we are. 5 seconds left in the period. Five seconds. Oh, we're pulling Sawyer. We're pulling Sawyer for 5 seconds. Ooh, that's gutsy. All right, so we got Fergie out there with Brock, Hayden, Aiden, Colton, and Cam. Puck is in the corner. And that's the end of the first, folks. All right, score is 2-1 Boulder. A lot of hockey left. All right, so we got Dean with the face-off. He's got Milo and Fergie with him. On D, we got Parker and Eli, Sawyer and Nat. Let's see how this period goes. Hopefully it's better than last. All right, stalemate on the face-off, but possession by Boulder. Back to Fergie. Fergie driving it in. Up to the corner. Eli grabs it. Takes a little bit of a second. Makes a shot towards the net. And deflected to the side. Into the corner, we got Dean and Milo. Parker trying to make a little bit of a interruption. We got, that was just, he walked in, made the goal. That's all right. We'll get it back. All right, 3-1, 13:32 left in the second period. Coming out, we got Ian, J-Ray, Merrick, Cam, and Colton. All right, Ian with the face-off. Stalemate again on the face-off win. Back into Boulder territory, they send it up. They've got it. Cameron grabs it, sends it over to Colton. Colton trying to get it up to Merrick. Unable to. Colton back to Cameron, and Cameron wasn't there, so Ian's chasing it down into the corner. Oh. Oh. Okay, this is getting dirty. It's all right. Ian's got the puck. Ian's got it. A little bit of a hold. Takes it. Makes a shot. Oh. Juicy rebound that was missed. Back over to J-Ray with a shot. Oh. It's right in frame. Woo. Okay, picked up by Ian behind the net. He's got Merrick with him. Merrick trying to get it up over. Goalie covers it. All right, we're going to keep the same kids out. Ian with the face-off, J. Ray and Merrick on his sides. We got Cam and Colton on D. And we have someone coming in late to the party from Boulder. Cam with the puck, making a shot towards the goal, but it gets deflected to the side, back over to J. Ray. J. Ray grabs it, is up against the boards. Ian comes in to help him out. Gets pushed up, possession by Boulder. Boulder tips it around Cameron. Colton chasing it down. No icing. Colton sends it back, trying to get it over to J. Ray. Boulder grabs it, gets cleared out. Merrick's chasing, gets stopped. Ian with it. I'm guessing on who has what here. Sorry, kids. Everybody. Hard when they're right below me. Merrick and Ian. Back up over. J. Ray's there. Picked up by Boulder behind. Eli grabs it at the point with a shot. Slide. Oh! Loose. God, we're missing out on those rebound opportunities. We're just. Eli is sending it, trying to get it into the territory. Aiden comes out. Aiden's got Brock with him. Brock grabs it, gets it over to Hayden. Hayden sends it back, gets it over to Aiden. Aiden back to Parker. Parker with a shot, gets deflected. Back up over Aiden with a shot and a goal! Aiden with a goal with a pass from Brock and Hayden. Yeah. Wait, did they wave that off? Oh, they waved it off? No. It was already in the net. Sorry, you guys are hearing me. All right, if you couldn't tell by the cheers on the bench, that was a good goal. Woo! We got a game, folks. 11:31 left in the second period. Score is 3-2 Boulder. We got Hayden taking the face-off. He's got Brock and Aiden with him. D is Eli and Parker. Rest are talking to Boulder's bench. They're not happy. Boulder players are... There we go. We got our boys. They're pumping up these kids on the ice. They want it. These boys, they want to tie it up. All right, so we got the face-off. Hayden with the face-off again. We got Brock and Aiden with them. Boulder with the face-off win. Boulder grabs it. Their D sends it in, but picked up by Parker. Parker chipping it out of the board, out of the zone, and Hayden dumps it in deep. We are going to get icing on that? I thought he was on the other side of the red line, but apparently he wasn't. It's all right. We're going to go down here to Sawyer's right. We got Fergie coming out. He's got Dean and Milo with him. Dean with the face-off. Face-off win by Rebels. Back to Eli. Eli's holding on to it. Sends it up to Fergie. Boulder picks it and offside. All right, we're going to do it over. It's 11:11 left in the second period. Oh, we're going to do a center ice face-off. I think that there's a rule that if it was not an intentional or it wasn't intentional, I don't remember the rule. Boulder with face-off when D sends it deep in. Eli's chasing after it. Picks it up, sends it around the boards. Milo's there waiting. Milo grabs it, trying to get it up to Fergie, and he does. Boulder grabs it, sends it back into the zone towards, and Sawyer covers it, which was smart because that guy was coming up on him hot. No line change. We're going to keep these guys out here. Team with face-off went up over Parker. Boulder trying to bring it in to the zone. Gets met with a little bit of pressure from Rebels. Who's got it? Milo's got it. Milo digging around. Oh, gets push check, but he gets possession again. Gets taken out by Boulder. It's all right. Milo's got pressure against the boards. We got J-Ray coming out. Puts some pressure. Gets it over. Couldn't get it to Milo. Dean keeps it into the zone. Sends it into the corner. Gets sauced up. Dean stops it. Oh, sorry. Gets sent back into the corner. I really like this side, and I unfortunately can't see it all. Merrick's there. He's got J-Ray with him. Boulder holds on to it, and they grab it. Pushing J-Ray up against the boards. Oh, picked up. We got J-Ray trying to make that goal. Gets deflected. Trying to get it over to Colton. Boulder holds on to it. J-Ray's there again. J-Ray trying to get it to Merrick. Gets sent up. Picked up by Dean. Dean driving in. Dean's got it. Trying to make a backhand shot. Again, another shot. Picked up by Colton. And I don't know what happened. Hooking. Hooking on Boulder. We're going on a power play, folks. All right, so we're going to go to Boulder's goalie's left side. We've got J-Ray, we've got Ian, we've got Dean, Colton, and Cameron. Face-off win, puck goes to Cameron. Cameron holds on to it, trying to send it deep in. J-Ray getting over there to Boulder. Picked up by Colton over to Ian. Ian just misses it. Ian still holds on to possession, gets sent over. Colton grabs it, sends it back Dean. Ian's got it. He's going towards it, putting some pressure on. Dean's there too. Back up over to Boulder. Back to Colton. Colton with a shot. Oh, just wide. Not sure what's happening here. Sorry, can't see, but a little bit of a mess. Boulder chasing it down. Colton's going with him. Picked up by Boulder. Enough pressure from Colton that there is no shot, and Fergie's going in the box. No, not Fergie. J-Ray. Roughing. All right, so it's 4-on-4 for the next minute 19, and then we'll go on a penalty kill. All right, so we got Hayden, Brock, Eli, and Cameron out there with Sawyer. Face-off win by Hayden. Boulder with a shot, caught and covered by Sawyer. I'm going to face off. Another, not sure who won that. Couldn't really see. Boulder with a shot towards Sawyer. He catches and covers it again. Way to go, Sawyer! All right, back to Sawyer's left side again. Boulder takes possession of the puck. Sends it up to their DD with a shot. Stopped by Sawyer. Couldn't get his glove on it to be able to keep it covered. Cam battling up against the boards with Boulder. Trying to get that puck. Eli's there with him. Eli's able to pop it out. Gets over to Boulder. Shot. Gets hit. Hits the crossbar. Eli grabs it. Chipping it up. Gets it. Oh, almost out. Back up over to Boulder. Trying to make a shot. They try to do a pass to center. Couldn't get it. Brock has it. Back up over to Cameron. Gets sent into the corner. Eli grabs it. Eli up against the boards. Picks it up. Brock grabs it. Brock over to Hayden. Hayden all by himself. Hayden with it. Oh, just wide shot. No. Just wide. We're going to have icing. All right. So we have 10 seconds left in our 4-on-4, and then we'll have 51 seconds of a penalty kill. All right, so we got Aiden, Fergie, Parker, Colton. Word on Boulder's goalie's right side. Fergie with the face-off. Fergie with the face-off, went back to Parker. Parker grabs onto it, sends it back down, back behind the net. Aiden's there to pick it up. Aiden sends it back over to Fergie. Aiden with it, over to Fergie. Back to Holden has it, trying to keep it in. He's able to keep it in. And we're down to a penalty kill for 30 seconds. Puck goes back behind. Colton's there. Gets pinned up. Boulder comes in. Boulder grabs it. Trying to make a shot. Shot high. A little bit of a mess over there. We've got Colton in front of the net trying to help Sawyer out. He's covering the center that's in front. Boulder with a shot. Gets deflected. Stopped and covered. And we're 5-on-5. All right, coming out, we got J-Ray. Eli coming out for Colton. Eli Parker for D. We got Fergie, J-Ray, and Aiden as our forwards. J-Ray with the face-off. J-Ray with the face-off went over to Parker. Boulder picks it up. Boulder with a not great shot. Aiden putting so much pressure on him. Puck gets in front of the net. Shot. Got pushed to the side. Way to go, Sawyer. Trying to clear it out. J-Ray grabs it. J-Ray's there. Trying to get over to Fergie, and he gets it over to Fergie. Fergie digging around. Fergie's by himself. Shot. Oh! Loses control of the puck. Back up over to J-Ray. J-Ray does a backhand pass. Gets intercepted by Boulder. They send it into the corner. Picked up by Boulder, and they're driving it in. Back checking by Merrick. They send it deep into the corner. Eli and Boulder up against the boards. Nice hit from Eli. Gets it over. Eli trying to chip it out, and he does. Eli clears it. 5:19 left in the second period. Boulder holds possession. Does a pass. Enough pressure from Merrick. Over to Aiden. Aiden sends it into the zone. Merrick chasing over to grab it. Into the neutral territory, and we've got J-Ray with the puck. Sends it back over to Cameron. Cameron sends it out up to Eli. Eli chipping up against the boards. Picked up by Boulder's D. They send it up to their cherry picker. Cam's able to put enough pressure. Gets over into the corner. Shot towards, but pushed off by Sawyer up to their D. Eli grabs it. Boulder takes it back behind the net. Boulder is just outplaying us right now. All right, picked up by Merrick. Merrick's got it. He's got two coming up. Merrick's got it. Gets pushed to the side. Shot! Oh! Gets sent out. And Hayden sends it in, and it's an offside. Although one of those was a line change, but that's all right. Get a little bit of a reprieve here. All right, so we got Hayden, Ian, Dean, Parker, and Colton on D. 4:07 left in the second period. Score is 3-2 Boulder. Ian with the face-off. Oh, yeah, where's our one more? Brock. All right, Hayden hold on to it, playing Z. Sends it up over to Ian. Ian's trying to get it in. Ian's got it. And needs to make that pass. Oh, back up over to Hayden. Hayden putting some pressure, but Boulder goes around him. Parker with a beautiful poke check, able to get it away. Put some pressure up against Boulder, and we have a call coming. I'm guessing that it's going to be on us. Parker going in the box. I'm guessing roughing. Oh, no. It's not Parker. Ignore me. We're going on a power play. I didn't see the call. I'm guessing roughing. All right, coming out, we got Cam, Eli. I'm not sure who else yet. Ian, Fergie, and J Ray. Try not to make you guys seasick with the moving. Sorry, Milo is in for Eli. So we have 4 forwards, 1 D. Eli, or Fergie with a shot. Stopped and covered. Ian with the face off. Ian with the face off win. Back over to Fergie. Fergie takes it. Stops. Tries to get it in front. Over to J Ray. Boulder gets it. Sends it back. Cam with a pass over to Milo. Milo sending it up over to Fergie. Fergie is there. And we have an interference call. Beautiful. We'll take a 5-on-3. Oh. It was not cross-checking. Not interference. All right, so we have a 5-on-3 for 1:36. Ian with face off. Picked up by J Ray. Over to Milo. Milo holding on to it. Milo with a shot deflected down by Ian. Another shot by Fergie. And it goes into the netting. Come on, Greg! Let's score here! Not sure why you're going down here. I don't know the rules. Always intentional delay a game or something like that. I know that's a football term, but maybe. Fergie, Ian, and I think we've got Milo there with Cameron. Puck gets sent over. Milo grabs it. Let's go, Rick! Milo holds on to it. Makes a pass over to Ian. Ian holding on to it. Ian with a shot. Gets deflected. Puck is still loose. Over to Fergie. Fergie trying to get it over to Ian. Ian, the puck gets pushed away from Ian. Ian grabs onto it, trying to make a pass over to Milo. Over to Milo. Milo holding on to it. Milo with a shot. Deflected. Puck is still loose. Oh, puck up and behind the net. We're going to have icing. We'll take it. We have 48 seconds left on our 5-on-3. All right, so coming out, we got Merrick, Brock, and Aiden. Parker and Hayden on D. Brock with the face-off. Holder with the face-off win. Merrick's able to get it over to Hayden. Hayden holding on to it, trying to get it in deep into the zone. Merrick grabs it, sends it back. Intercepted by Boulder. Boulder trying to clear it out, and they do. Parker holds on to it. Parker with a pass over to Brock. Brock with a puck. Brock holds on to it. Brock with a shot, goes high. Oh! Trying to clear it out, but the ref kept it in for us. Thank goodness. They send it out. We're going to have icing. Come on, 11 seconds. All right. We got a line change coming out. We got J Ray, Ian, and Fergie. We're going to keep Hayden and Parker on D. All right, Ian with face-off. Face-off went over to Fergie. Fergie trying to get it around. A lot of poke checking going on. Back up over to Colton, or Dean, I'm sorry. Dean unable to make the shot over to Ian. We are back to a standard power play. Oh my gosh. Why nobody was there. Shot and... Oh, come on, J Ray. Don't... We're no longer on a power play. 4-on-4. J Ray's going in the box. All right, so we got same line minus J Ray. Ian with the face off. We're on 4 for 17 seconds, and then we're on a penalty kill. We have 1:26 left in the second period. Not sure what's happening down there. Mulder sends it up, picked up. Fergie's trying to get there, but Mulder grabs it. For a second there, I forgot the team. Mulder sends it deep. Parker's there. Does a little bit of enough disruption that they're not able to. And oh my gosh, are we going to have a call? No. Picked up by Ian. Oh, ref got in his way. Ian chasing it. He's got 2 on him. Picked up by Boulder. They send it around. Hayden grabs it. Holds on to it. Hayden with a shot sent down by Boulder's D. Back up over to Hayden. Hayden over to Eli. Boulder intercepts. Sends it down. 39 seconds left in the period. We got Brock up against the boards. He's got Eli with him. Picked up by Brock. Brock's trying to clear it out. Gets it over to Eli. Or Ian. No, Eli. Ian's there next to him. Brock does a nice little poke check. Able to keep it around. Eli sends it around. Gets stopped by their D. But then Brock picks it up. Sends it over. Gets it to Ian. Ian holding on to it. Ian coming in. Ian gets stopped. Back. Shot towards the net. Goes wide. And that's the end of the second period. All right, we're back to the third period. We still have 34 seconds left on our penalty kill. We got Dean coming out. He's got Merrick with him. Bach and Milo as D. Sawyer and Nat. Boulder with a face-off when they send it up. Coming in. Shot. Sawyer pushes it off to the side. Boulder keeps it. Back behind the net. Not sure what's happening. Okay, there we go. We got some pinning going on up to their D. D with a shot. Blocked by Merrick. Oh my gosh. Back up over to Merrick. Merrick trying to clear it out. Stopped by their D. Shot. Just to the side of the net. Shot. Pressure from the Rebels. We got Dean up. Cam grabs it, trying to send it out. Stop. Does get sent out. And we have icing. All right. We're back to full strength. Cam and Milo on D. Coming out. For forwards, we got Hayden, Fergie, and one more. Ian. No, Aiden. Fergie taking the face off. We're just Sawyer's right. Fergie with the face off win. Ref gets in the way. Puck back to Cameron. Cameron trying to sauce it out. Stopped by their D. Shot towards, but we're able to deflect it by Milo. Hayden putting on pressure. I don't know who I said before. I'm sorry. Shot towards the net. Goes back behind. Fergie's there trying to get some pressure up to their D. Fergie trying to get a shot towards the net, goes wide. Hayden and Milo up against the boards. Milo trying to get it. Could not get a stick on it because they put some pressure. Aiden with it up over to Fergie. Fergie loses the puck and escapes. Trying to clear it out, gets it cleared out. Boulder's D holds on to it, sends it back towards, makes the shot. And Fergie decides he's going to cover it. 12:30 left in the game. All right, so we got Brock coming out with Dean and Ian, Eli and Parker on D. Brock with the face-off. Boulder with the face-off win, trying to make a shot right off, but Brock was able to get enough pressure on it. He couldn't do it. Up over to Ian. Ian clears it out. Ian has to do a stop. Ooh! They tried to hit Ian, but Ian dodged it. Eli up over to Brock. Brock grabs it. Brock is able to clear it into the neutral zone. Puck gets sent back behind our net. Parker's there. Picks it up. Sends it up the boards. Gets it to Brock. Brock clears it. Gets it to Ian. Oh, yeah. We have another power play coming. I didn't see what the call was. See if I can see it. Slashing. All right, Cam and Hayden coming out. We've got Merrick, Fergie, and J-Ray. We're going to be the Boulders goalie's right side. Merrick at the face-off. J-Ray grabs it. Picked up by Fergie. Fergie holds on to it. Takes a shot towards the goal. Gets bounced up. J-Ray's there. Gets pressure from Boulder. Gets sent down. And icing. Timeout. Timeout, Rebels. All right. All right. We're going to do all forwards. So, well, not really all forwards. Milo and Dean are going to be our D. We got Ian, Fergie, and J-Ray. Ian with the face-off. I'm not exactly sure what's going on, what they're talking about over there. A lot of conversations. I'm not sure, but it's all right. All right. Ian with face-off. Kind of a stalemate on the face-off win. Back up over to Milo. Couldn't keep it in, so we got Dean. Dean sends it in. Boulder grabs it, gets it out of the zone. Sends it back. Milo picks it up. Milo chipping it up the boards. to Ian. Ian trying to clear it out. Boulder snags it back to Ian. Ian holding on to it. Ian with a jump into the zone. Puck goes behind the net. We got 1:04 left of our power play. Boulder grabs it, sends it over. Ian picks it up. Ian with it with a shot. Right off the goalie's face mask, trying to get it over to J Ray. J Ray still able to be there. They send it out. We're going to have icing. 44 seconds left in our power play. All right, so we got Fergie, J Ray, Dean, Milo, Ian. Stalemate on that face-off. Beautiful job by Ian over to J Ray. Poke check by Boulder. Milo grabs it, able to keep it in. Oh, but Boulder picks it up. And we have offside. All right, coming out, we got Hayden, Eli, Aiden, Brock, and Merrick. Eli with a pass over to Hayden, gets into the zone. Boulder holds on to it, takes it back behind. Sends it back up over. Hayden's waiting, stops it. Hayden's got it. Hayden with a shot. Gets pushed off to the side, trying to clear it out again. Brock picks it up. Brock towards the net, gets back behind. Merrick's there to pick it up. Merrick grabs it, sends it over. Eli's at the point waiting. Eli grabs it. Eli with a shot. Aiden trying to deflect it down just a little bit wide. Brock up in the corner. Nice little pressure. Boulder grabs it. We're back to full strength. Oops, sorry. Boulder holds on to it. I don't know what's going on here, but Brock's got it, but he gets poke checked. Boulder comes around. We've got pressure from our D. Parker and Cam lost the puck. Parker up over to J-Ray. J-Ray's got Merrick with him. Oh, no. A little bit of a collision. Boulder brings it in. Shot that goes way high. Doesn't go anywhere, but up against to the point. Merrick's able to get his stick on that. They deke around J-Ray. Back up over. We've got Ian with enough pressure with his skates, thank goodness. Shot towards Sawyer. Sawyer is able to cover it. All right, we got Ian with face off. Parker's with him. Fergie's there. Cameron's there. J-Ray's there. J-Ray up over to Parker. Parker getting in over to Fergie. Fergie sends it into the corner. Parker's chasing it down. Ian's dropped back to help cover D position. Boulder digging around. They have it up. Trying to get it out. Ian's able to stop it. Ian has it. Dekes around. Ian's got it. Ian trying to make a pass up over to Fergie. Enough pressure. They cleared out of the zone. Picked up by Cameron. Oh. The kid can't get his stick on the puck. Up over to Ian. Ian's got it. Ian with a shot. Oh. Off to the side. Milo's there. Keeps it in. Milo pushing it over to the opposite corner. Block with a shot goes behind the net. They send it up over. Back into the corner. Back over to Cameron. Cameron with a shot that goes high. Back to the side. Brock's there to pick it up. Trying to get it over to, I don't know. Another shot. Brock's there. Back to Milo. Milo sends it deep. Gets it back behind the net. Ian's there. He's got two guys on him. Back to Ian. Ian trying to wrap it around. Merrick's there. Shot. And did they cover it? Or is it good? Oh, come on, Boulder. swing some more. Go back into the penalty box. All right, so we got Brock, Merrick, Aiden, Milo, and Hayden. Face-off win back to Hayden. Hayden trying to make a shot. Gets it up to Aiden. Aiden pushing it. Gets pushed to the side. Aiden holding on to it with a pass over to Merrick. Merrick sends it back into the corner. Milo's there. Steps up. No, it's Hayden that stepped up. Oh, Milo couldn't get there in time to keep it in, but that's all right. He holds on to it. Milo with a pass up over. Brock picks it. Keeps it out. Aiden trying to get it further into the neutral zone. Back over to Brock. Merrick's there. Merrick sends it into the zone. Aiden's chasing it. And we got Dean coming out for Brock. Boulder's got it. We got pressure. Beautiful stick kick from Aiden. They circle around. Ooh, thank God for helmets. Dean chasing it, but we have icing. 6:09 left in the game. Ref's hands are cold. I don't blame him. All right. Who do we got out here? We got J-Ray, we got Fergie, we've got Parker, we've got Dean, we've got Eli. J-Ray with the face-off. Face-off win. Parker picks it up. Parker sending it over to Dean. Dean grabs it, holds on to it, sends it into the zone. Goes deep in there, chasing it back down. Fergie's in front waiting. So it's J-Ray. And they clear it out. And we have icing. 5:49 left in the game. J-Ray with the face-off. Back to Eli. Eli keeping it in, sending it over up to Parker. Parker trying to make the shot. Parker with a shot. Oh, gets pushed to the side. Boulder holds on to it, sends it out. Eli recovers. Eli chipping it up, trying to get it into the zone, but Boulder picks it up. Puck gets sent over into the far corner. Dean picks it up, sends it up to J-Ray. J-Ray clears it up. Boulder grabs it in the neutral zone, dekes around, sends it in. Parker's there. Parker holds on to it, trying to clear it out, but their D stops it. Shot towards, but J-Ray stops it. Fergie's able to clear it out. Can't get anywhere, but their D picks it up. Kind of resets in their own zone. They send it deep in. Ian chasing it. Back behind the net, holds on to it. Stops. Loses an edge. Brock's there. Shot in front. Oh. Eli's able to clear it. We're going to have icing. That's all right. 4:43. Ian with the face off. He's got Brock with him, Cameron, Hayden, and Merrick. Face off, cleared out of our zone. Boulder chasing it down. I say chasing it down a lot, and I apologize. Some pressure. Puck goes deep into our corner. Hayden grabs onto it, sends it up over to Ian. Ian grabs it, in with a pass up over to Merrick. Merrick gets it into the zone. Intercepted by Boulder. Back over to Cameron. Oh, Cameron trying to clear it in, but hits Brock instead. Cameron over to Ian. And offside call. 4:04 left in the game. All right, coming out, we got Milo and Eli. Fergie, J. Ray, and Dean. Dean's going to take the face off. Puck gets sent into Boulder's territory. Boulder holds on to it. J. Ray's putting on pressure. He gets there. Back to J. Ray, to Dean. Boulder picks it up. They do a pass. They clear it out of the zone. Milo's chasing it. Milo's pass over to Eli. Eli trying to clear it out. Shot goes wide. Boulder keeps him in the zone. Eli with some really good pressure picked up by J. Ray. J. Ray poke checked by Boulder. Parker grabs it. Parker's got it. He's got J. Ray with him. Parker with a shot. Glove. 306. All right, so we got Aiden, Ian, Parker, Hayden, and Merrick. Ian with the face-off. Merrick and Aiden on the side. Face-off win by Ian. Hayden with a puck sends it over to Parker. Parker sends it into the corner. Aiden gets his hands on it. Oh, puck is loose. Back by Merrick. Merrick trying to get it. Blocked by their D. Merrick up against the boards. Ian coming to help him out. Picked up by Boulder. Boulder kicks around. Sends it. Icing. Coming out, we got Brock and Dean. No, just Brock. Brock for, I don't know who. Aiden. So Brock, Merrick, Ian, Parker, Hayden. 2:31 left in the game. Looks like Brock is taking the face off. Oh, Ian with the puck. Poked by. We're going to have icing. And I'm going to move. Ian with the face-off win. But Boulder comes in. Hook check by Rebels to Boulder. Boulder gets possession again. Pressure from Merrick. Shot towards Hayden, grabs it, sends it out. Nice recovery by Hayden. Cleared it. Sent back in. Back to Brock. Brock's got it. He's got Ian with him. Brock taking around. Brock with a shot. Just wide. Not sure what's going on, but we got Dean up over to Brock. Boulder intercepts it. Boulder grabs it. Dumps it in. Sends it back behind our net. Parker putting on some nice pressure. Shot. Woo! Gets deflected high. 123. Parker grabs it. Up against the boards. Boulder's just holding it there. Spread out! Whistle's blown. All right, so we got Fergie coming out. Merrick, Eli, Cameron, J. Ray. Merrick with the face-off. shot goes high. Another shot deflected by somebody. Boulder keeps it in, sends it around. J. Ray able to clear it out. Fergie's got it. He's also got 4 guys on him. Boulder grabs it. Shot towards the net. 26 seconds left. Sorry. Ian up over, gets it to Merrick. Hook check by Boulder. 14 seconds left. Empty net for us. Deflected. I'm not sure by who. Shot goes behind the net. And Boulder won. And this is Boulder's first win of the season. Last time we played them, we won 3-0. We lost 3-2 this game. We do not have a game next weekend. The next time that we have a game is going to be at the International Silver Sticks. First game is going to be the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, when I think our first opponent is going to be NOCO Blue. So we'll be back then.